Hello people, welcome back again to my channel. In today's class, I will teach you how I created this. So I got an order to make a fangele, and according to her, she needed something unique to the fangele. So I used a 2D design to style the gele. You can see how simple and classic it looks. So if you would love to see how I did this, I already have this tutorial, detailed tutorial. So you keep watching and see how I did it. Before we get started, please go ahead to subscribe to my channel if you are yet to do so. And also turn on the notification bell so that you stay updated once I drop tutorials. So I have my Ashoke material, and I'm not using a low grade. This is a high grade Ashoke. Okay, so I'm going ahead to trace out the shape I need for my 2D design. Now I used a leaf shape. You can use any shape of your choice. It must not be the same shape as I used. So I'm just using the pencil to trace it out. You can't see it clearly, so I had to switch to using my chalk, right? So I'm just marking the shape, after which I will trace it out, right? If you are new to this channel, this is Neki Collection channel, and I create DIY contents on how to make your headwear designs, to burn your fascinators, your hats. So if this is the kind of content you love to see, then go ahead to subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell to stay updated once I drop new tutorial. And if you find value watching my tutorial, don't just watch and go, please encourage me and hit the thumbs up. Alright, thank you for joining me in today's tutorial. So I'm just going ahead to continue to trace as many shape as possible that I will be needing to design my gilly. After that, I'll go ahead to cut it out. I'm not good at soldering iron, tracing and all that, so I took my time to trace it. There are some people that when once they trace it, it separates. So, but this time, and being that I'm using a thick Ashoke, so I traced it. When I notice that it's yet to separate, I go ahead again to repeat it, to trace it again until it separates. So if you are a beginner, you may find it difficult to just trace at once and it separates. It's okay to go ahead to do it again until it separates. I hope you are following this video. It's very detailed and easy to understand. So I'll go ahead to do this and trace out all the shapes that I will be needing. At the end, I think I have about 7 or 8 shapes. So if you would love your design to be smaller or bigger, go ahead to trace any number of shape you feel like, right? The tutorial is just for you to, it's a kind of guideline for you to know what to do if you want to create something similar, right? So I'll go ahead to do this and trace all my shapes out. So right now I've already separated all my shapes, and I was not able to cover it, but I had like 7 shapes. So I'll go ahead to apply my glue. I'm using this very glue. You can use any fabric glue that you know that sticks well. Okay, so I'll go ahead to apply it at the tip, at the particular place I want my stones to come in. So what I'm doing here is that I apply the first one and I'm moving to apply the second one so that I can give a little time for the first one to dry a little bit. All right, before I will place my cup chain on the glue. Okay, so that is simply what I'm doing here. You can also on your fan while doing this so that the glue will easily dry a bit before you go ahead to start sticking your cup chain on the glue. Okay, so that is what I will do for all of these shapes. I have about 7 of it. So that is what I will do for all of them. I will fix my cup chain at the tip of all the shapes. That's what I'm simply doing here. And then I will move ahead to the next step. Okay, guys, so if you watch up to this moment, I hope you are finding value and thank you for sticking with this channel. So, what I just want to show you here is how you can place your design. Now that you have traced out your shape, you have also fixed the cup chain on it, you can now go ahead to place these shapes in a position that you want it to be. It must not be like this. So you can just find your own unique position that you want to style the 2D appliques. So you position it the way you would love to see it. You can use your pins to hold it, and after that, you go ahead to tack it with your hand needle and thread. I will encourage you that you tack with your hand needle and thread before you can go ahead to start applying your glue. This is like making it more durable because glue may after some time get weak, but because you also tacked it, you notice that it makes your work very durable. It will last longer. It stays that way. All right, even if the glue is weak already. So you can see how I'm just placing it. So go ahead to place your own design in any way you like, and then tack and glue, and there you have your beautiful 2D applique. I hope you find this tutorial detailed and easy to understand. If you do so, please go ahead to hit the like button, and I will see you in my next